In my third or fourth investment pitches back in 2015, I entered the room and I start the pitch. And I obviously start with my introduction that I went to CMU because I had nothing else to show.
Sure.
CMU and Deloitte were the only two things I had done in my life. So I speak about them in the beginning. And the investor stops me and asks me, "Oh, so you didn't go to IIT?" And I was like, no, I did not. And he showed as if it was necessary for me to go to IIT. And then he said, so you went to CMU? I said, yes. And he asked me, go via GMAT or GRE? And I was almost like, this is going to be a bad question that's coming next. And then I said, GMAT. And he said, what was your score? And I think at that time I made a decision that, even if I get this offer, I would not want to work for this guy.
Yeah.
Because in the measurement criteria are just way too off. And I remember even at that time in 2015, I was asked about GMAT score once in last 5 years, because after entering CMU, nobody ever asked me GMAT score.
Yeah.
Even to get a job at Deloitte, they didn't ask me for the GMAT score. GMAT is more of an entry criteria for the school, and that's it. It ends there, right? But it was very weird to get this question asked.
It's like nobody asked you what did you score in 10th grade?
Yeah, exactly. Similarly. And that's how I felt at that time. And that's when I realized that, oh, this problem is real.